Last year, the Montana Highway Patrol conducted around 100 high-speed pursuits. These pursuits aim to stop fleeing drivers who are accused of committing a crime. However, these pursuits can cause significant risk to that suspect, law enforcement, and the general public. A risk that law enforcement has to weigh in that very moment.
Is this whatever we're chasing him for worth it?
That's what officers have to ask themselves as they take many factors into consideration.
It's a very rapidly evolving situation. Decisions have to be made very quickly. And ultimately, the decision has to be based on the safety of the public.
Factors like weather, time of day, and location.
When the person accelerates, you don't know the reason why. So you do pursue. Now, things to consider during that time are traffic load. Are other people at risk? Is this driver acting so erratically that he's going to put the public in danger?
There are 4 law enforcement agencies in Lewis and Clark County, and all of them have different pursuit policies. They all have supervisors on staff to help make the decision to pursue or not. And key to that decision-making process across the board, the safety of the public.
The biggest factor that we take into consideration when we're deciding whether we're going to pursue or not is, does the crime or the suspected individual warrant the risk that it may pose?
HPD has a limited pursuit policy that says officers may only pursue when a violent offense is suspected. That could be domestic violence, a gun pulled on another person, or an officer.
We will not pursue unless we have a reason to believe that the person we're pursuing poses an immediate risk to the public or somebody else.
The East Helena Police Department's policy is similar. No pursuit unless there is a forcible felony, so think armed robbery or murder.
East Helena is pretty small, it's pretty tight, lots of kids running around, things of that nature, so it becomes somewhat of a liability issue, and we just, it's not worth it.
While most pursuits happen on highways, they can also occur in neighborhoods. According to MHP, anything above the marked speed limit can be considered a high-speed pursuit.
So do we never pursue in residential neighborhoods? No. We try to limit that, obviously, but that's largely determined by whether the person decides to stop or not, or take off on us, and the severity of the reason of being stopped. So
Helena Police Department says pursuits do happen in neighborhoods, but
well, oftentimes we'll terminate pursuits if they start getting into residential areas.
Deputy Chief Ed Royce in East Helena, a community that recently had a pursuit result in the suspect driving through a home, killing a woman, and injuring a man, says,
yeah, it is a concern, and you want everybody to be safe at the end of the day.
Reporting in Helena, Madeline Heath, MTN News.